Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Quest for Glory, where last time we were looking for the castle, found instead a giant and a wizard's castle. I'm almost out of stamina, so I might die, hence why I have two saves right now. And we just met the wizard, or rather, he's about to introduce himself to us. Restore. Ah. Alright, let's take a look. Fenris looks back at you with a grin. Behind the wizard's stern and foreboding appearance, you see a twinkle in his eye. You suspect that he's not always as serious as he appears. Do you know what you get when you cross a Tyrannosaurus running 25 miles per hour east meets another Tyrannosaurus running 15 miles westward? Yes. That was a smashing good joke, I think. Alright, let's see. I'm a wizard of some renown. Okay. Fenris. What am I? Some sort of object? Am I invisible or something that you can talk about me behind my back, in front of my face? Sheesh, no respect. Hard to take anyone very serious when you wear such a ridiculous hat. Alright, magic. If magic be the loot on life, play on. The quote was music, not magic, and it was food, not loot. How about magic makes the world go round? Money makes the world go round. Oh. Very well then, to put it in my own words, magic is its essence and the soul of life, and the wizard is her poet. Actually, it was Merlin who said it first, but he used the term magician, not wizard. Fenris, there are times when I would look better as Fenris, there are times when you would look better as a newt. Why is that? This newt can't talk. Neither can most rats. Alright, Zara. Zara has a real flair for the theatric. Her entrance at the magic shop is a bit showy, but effective. It's a pity she has no sense of humor. Just because she doesn't laugh at your jokes doesn't mean she lacks a sense of humor. It just means she has good taste. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is good at curses and shape-changing spells. She's a nasty temper and doesn't believe in safe hex. So it's good to stay on her good side. You have to watch her. She cheats at cards. So do you. She started it. Besides, I wanted to give her a taste of her own medicine. Shame she still beats you. Curses. The curse Baba Yaga placed upon Baron von Spielberg was a fine example of creative cursing. Upon von Spielberg and all his clan, this curse I now demand. What I will shall come full measure, so you will lose all ye treasure. Of course, the problem is that for every curse there is an equal and opposite counter curse. Counter curses. A counter curse is a cure for a curse. Usually it works against one who cast the curse in the first place. The counter curse for the curse of Baron goes, come a hero from the east, free the man from in the beast, bring the child from out the band, drive the cursor from the land. So to break the curse, a hero must get rid of Baba Yaga in addition to all the other things. It does not reflect well on Baba Yaga. Nothing reflects well on the ogre. She has a face that can break anything but a magic mirror. Did you hear the joke about the witch's broom? No. That's odd. It's sweeping the valley. Let's just brush that one aside, shall we? Magic mirror. There are many types of magic mirrors. One of the more common types is one that has a strange face popping up every so often. Reminds me of the one in the master bedroom. That's not magical. No, but it has a strange face peering from whenever you were in the room. At any rate, I used to have a nice magic mirror, nice magic hand mirror I misplaced somewhere around, but it could be used to reflect a spell back upon the caster. So if you happen upon a small gold magic mirror with a dragon handle on it, you know it's mine. It was the flagon with the dragon. The mirror had a leader. Oh, that's right. Well, if you find a magic mirror with a face on it, you'll know it reflects spells. Urena. Never met her. I only built this vacation home here a century ago. Urena has little, a nice little magic meadow with her in her name northwest of here. Pretty respectable spellcaster, I imagine. The protection spell she cast over the town is fairly good, but I believe she missed a few places. You're just jealous because the only thing anyone named after you was a soft drink. I thought Erasmus's Razzle Dazzle Root Beer was a wonderful name for a product. It's a shame the company went broke afterwards. Protection spell. Your spell prevents the use of excessive violence or hostile magic within Spielberg walls, with the exception of a couple places. Looks to me as you missed the back part of the alley, and the spell only applies to areas in town above ground. Pretty shoddy, if you ask me. Nobody asked you. Spellcasters. Basically, anyone who uses magic is a magic user. Anyone who casts spells is a spellcaster. However, to be a wizard, you have to have undergone the initiation of the Wizard's Institute of Technocery in the land of Shapier. Magicians and sorcerers are wizards who specialize. I myself strive to master all aspects of magic, unlike those narrow-minded specialists. You wouldn't want to lose your amateur standing, after all. I've heard to think myself as a dilettante. Doesn't that mean you tease pickles? Initiation. You need to complete your quest here before you can become initiated as a wizard. It would be best to wait until Erasmus puts down his cup before asking more questions. Spells. It's important for a magic user to know as many spells as possible. You never know what might come in handy. Brigands. They're supposed to have a warlock working with them. From what I've seen, he's more of a nincompoop than a necromancer. Nincompoop. He laughs too much when he casts his spells. That's because his jokes are funnier than yours. Warlock. The only thing I've seen the Brigand Warlock cast is sneezing powder. Isn't that the vampire who fell in love with throats? No, that is a necromancer. A necromancer is a magic user who has a rather unsavory relationship with corpses. Does that mean a necromancer has ghoul friends? It means a necromancer is someone who deals with the undead. See, canasta with cadavers and spades with shades. Do you know the difference between a cheetar and a kama? No. Cheetar has claws at the end of his paws, and a kama has a paws at the end of his claws. Alright, enough. Oh my, not my house, you don't. Alright, so we have talked to the wizard a bunch. I'm not a fan of reading out loud, but I make these videos to help me get past that. My throat's dry. Alright, we are still looking for the castle. Of course, if I get in a fight, I'm going to die. Because I have no stamina. Another bend. Another straight shot. Remember when I was a kid, I actually had a guide for this that actually had a map of the area. It was really nice. But now we are walking blindly and hoping to get away from this goblin who's now chasing after us. Because I will die if he catches up to me. Can I escape? That would be a no. Alright. Wonder if I can... What if this will restore? Tasteless but filling. Okay, does that restore my stamina? I have 3 stamina, 7 health. Alright. Try that again. While I am walking, does that... Okay, that does not affect my stamina at all. But I at least have 3 instead of 1. Alright, need to make sure... Because I might have to run if another one shows up. But those are random encounters, so hopefully randomly I won't die. Going through the forest. Hoping to find... Not you! No, no, no. You look mad. You were walking towards me. Oh, hey. The meadow lies covered with a blanket of flowers, unusual for this early in spring. It's warm, even though it's surrounded by the late snow of winters. A large carved stone lies flat on the ground. You feel as though someone gentle was watching over you. You feel you are safe here. The air is a fresh, clean scent of mountains accompanied by numerous perfume-like fragrances. Large stone appears to be ancient and deliberately placed. Marks carved in the stone almost look like writing. The stone has the words Uranus Peace carved on the top. There are some runes carved along the side. Same thing. Tree blossoms, soft green fragrance. Fruit sparkles in sunlight. It appears soft and fuzzy. Sweet, juicy fruit on the tree is amazingly satisfying and refreshing. Alright. Now, if I remember right, I could sleep here. If I rest 10 minutes. Rest 10 minutes, you feel all better. Well, not all better, but at least I'm getting some stamina back. Another 10 minutes. Oh, it's getting dark. That looks weird. Maybe I should rest. Rest 60 minutes. How's my stats? Alright. Now, the only reason I'm not going to sleep all night... Okay, now I can actually... We're safe on that save. Is... As a thief, I kind of want to make it back to town. But at the same time, oh, there's nasty critters. Nasty, nasty critters. That, I believe, is what they call a cheetar, and I have no idea what the message was that popped up. Did I lose it? Hope I lost it. How's my stamina? Okay, it's still good. Oh, nope. Not gonna fight. Running. Whoa, where am I now? Forests surround the farmer with small fields and orchard. The crops have yet to be planted. There are only a few small weeds and some grasses at the edge of the forest. To the east, you can see a small house. To the west, you see a forest. To the north and north beyond the farmer's orchard, you see the forest. Alright. There's what looks like a rank there. What I cannot grab. Oh, I can probably walk now. Does it have time? Middle of the night, day 1. Oh, I missed that. Creature looks like more like a small flying lizard than a bird. Wait, I think I remember this. Pick up small rocks. Yep, there's a shiny. Alright, so not getting that, but my throwing skill is going up. So let's go ahead and save again because I overly save. Now I wonder if no, wait, that is the if I remember correctly, the thief way to do this, there's a different way for each of the classes. And for thief, it was throwing rocks. Whereas climbing was for the fighter, and the magic user would naturally use magic. But let's come back to this when it's daylight. So I think I know where I am now, and that's the castle up there. The castle would be closed. Save again. Town gates are closed and barred for the night. Wonder if I can. Let's see what's over here. Climbing the wall proves too difficult at your current level of skill, but keep practicing. Can't do much for that. Alright, so it looks like I will do my, I can't, I could have sworn there was a way to get back into town at night as a thief. Nope, 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 nope. See, I do remember that I could get away from creatures if I go into a significant part of the map. So, like if I'm in random forest, they can get me. But if I'm like say in this area, I'm safe. All right, so let's keep practicing my throwing. Oh, there we go. Glinting object. Pick up a shiny gold ring. That was from one of the quests we saw on the bulletin board, and I believe the person who needs it is in here. No answer because it is nighttime. Specifically, what time of night? Middle of the night. Again, I can't do anything because it is middle of the night. So if I was smart, which is debatable, I would have. So I remember there's thief stuff to do in town at night. But I don't remember. Maybe I should have just like waited in the alley or something. Let's see if I can find maybe there's another way into town. I don't remember. Ooh. In front of this tree is withered and swarming with hornets, you think better about picking it. Oh, can I go over here? No, that's right. I need to go down and then up. Oh, get away. But yeah, throwing is a thief skill because of throwing knives. Okay, it looks like I'm doing pretty well. Check on my skill. 29. And my agility looks like my stuff's going up. Good. Because, yeah, this is one of those games where, well, I guess I need to go elsewhere for more rocks. The more you do something, the better you get at it. So, in fact, it's nighttime. I better run. What was that skeleton thingy? Ooh. Ooh. As ghosts suck your life out of your body, you crumple to dust in the graveyard, you think... Okay, that was a thing. Almost seemed broken. So, let us run this way. What's over this way? I believe it said there was forest. No, yeah, it was more forest. Love the crouching pose as he runs. Alright. Now I can sleep all night. Because they said there was a protection spell here, and I remember in my major, or when I was young, and I would do my speedy playthroughs, I would always just run over here and sleep here. Because, okay, you wake as the sun begins to rise. Because all of your, all of your stats here, your health and your stamina, are always filled to the top. Are always completely healed up, and you're perfectly safe here for no money. And you get the food, so that way you aren't starving. It pretty much lasts you in a day, so you would always come back here. My dogs are barking. Alright, so what we're going to do is run back to where that ring dropped, and the person inside the building is the healer who lost the ring. So, goodbye, Goblin. I'm not a fighter, so I'm not going to fight you. Hi. I hate clicking through that. Whatever. I can walk now. I said I could walk. Thank you. Alright. So now we can do two things. We can drop off the ring, quest complete, and then go politely knock on the door. After a moment, you hear the inside bolt slide open. Voice from inside says, "Come on in. We can head to the castle after this," is what I was saying. The fragrances of herbs mingle with some rather unpleasant odors as you step into the healer's house. Lovely day, isn't it? You look very healthy for an adventurer. You must be new. What can I do for you? I sell healing potions if you like. I also buy spell components if you're interested in gathering some for me. Don't mind me. I've always had much to do around here. Alright. Now, the ring to you. Oh, thank you for finding my ring. How I've missed this. Here are 6 gold and 2 healing potions for your reward. Sweet. And a kiss, apparently. You put the reward away and tell her she's welcome as you leave to avoid being kissed again. Alright. Quest complete. Save the game. Head up to the castle. I have some questions. Yo. Reward. There's a reward offered for the safe return of Baronet and Elsa von Spielberg of 50 gold. For the capture or death of the Brigand Warlock, there's a reward of 50 gold. The capture or death of the Brigand Leader, there's a reward of 50 gold. And the title Hero of Spielberg. Alright. Hero. Hero of the Realm of Spielberg is a title of respect and honor. A true hero can release this land from the curse using this intelligence and courage. Okay. Castle. This is the castle. Job. Stable keeper could use a strong young person to help clean out the stables. Doesn't pay much, but it's good, honest work. If you would like to take a job, come on in. That's right. I could also work at the stable, but that was more of the fighter thing to do because that would help build up strength. So what I'm going to do is for this day, I think I'm going to waste most of it because I want to get my thief stuff done. Okay. Guess I have to look around. Alright. That's right, if I remember correctly, if I sneak everywhere, it increases my sneak skill. I remember that now. Should have been doing that earlier, but whatever. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Because, yeah, I didn't even remember about the whole skill thing until the rock part. Let's just go to the alley. Yep. Alms for the poor. And we will wait here until nighttime. But first, we're going to end the episode here. So we'll see what we can do next episode. So, thanks for joining me. Remember, like, subscribe, do all the things. And I'll catch you next time. Later.